What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Kooky McGee, aka Keegan here. I'm back with another video once again, and today it is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate. And I'm just out and about doing random stuff, just doing some stuff for myself for Valentine's Day since I don't have a partner. But you know what? You don't need a partner to celebrate Valentine's Day. You can hang out with friends, family, and just embrace being single. Kind of like what I did last year in that vlog video that I did on Valentine's Day of last year. So it's going to be kind of like that in this video, of course. So anyways, let's go out. We're going to Best Buy right now because I got a $50 gift card from Best Buy a little while ago, and I'm going to try to spend it. Maybe get a game with it or something. I don't know. I was just checking if that was a scratch on my car, but no, that wasn't. That was just dirt. I gotta clean my car sometime. And there is no, well, there's ice, but there's little to no snow around here right now. Although it is calling for snow to fall in the next couple days because it hasn't snowed and it's been pretty warm in my area for over the past week. So, yeah, but it was fun it was good while it lasted. But yeah, I'm wearing my Itchy the Killer shirt today because why not? Yeah, I got that shirt a little while ago. So, yep, to Best Buy we go. Well, this location's a lot smaller than I thought, but yeah, there's not very much choices for games here, but I don't know, maybe I'll get something. I don't know. I found a copy of My Sims Cozy Bundle with My Sims and My Sims Kingdoms, the remaster of those games, and a copy of Gran Turismo 7, which I was going to get, but I passed on it for some reason. Yeah, they didn't really have much there, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm just going to go to another location, or maybe might go to GameStop. There is a GameStop not far from here that I'll go to. Yeah, or if not there, I could go to another Best Buy in the city. There's multiple Best Buys in the city, and that was actually my first time going to that location. A lot smaller than I thought, but it's whatever. I'm not really looking for any game in particular. Just wanted to get a game that I would like for I don't know, I spend, well, most of the games are like almost $100, and I only got a $50 Best Buy gift card. So I spend half of it with the gift card and pay the rest of it with cash or card or whatever. But yeah, I guess we'll go to the GameStop not far from here, and then if not there, we'll go to another Best Buy. Oh, I forgot to say this in the last clip. At that Best Buy that I came out of, there was no PlayStation gift cards either, which was kind of odd. I mean, it's Best Buy. I mean, stores like that, you'd figure they would have like a lot of like PlayStation gift cards, but not that one. There was not a single one, not even for like a $15 one. But anyways, here's the nearest GameStop that I'm at right now. So let's go in and see what games they'll have. So I was in GameStop for a little while looking at the games, although mostly I was waiting in line because it was surprisingly pretty busy there today. But yeah, there were a lot of people there, and there was only one staff member working from what I could tell. I didn't ask if it was understaffed, but from what I could tell, it was just one staff member working there today. So I found a game, and then I waited in line for a while, and then I paid for the game, and then I went back to my car. Well, I bought a game at a GameStop, and actually, believe it or not, I bought a bar of soap at GameStop. Yes, a bar of soap at GameStop. But not just any regular bar of soap. A Minecraft Diamond Scrub soap from Dr. Squatch. I mean, I've heard of the company Dr. Squatch, but I didn't think they would sell their stuff in stores, let alone a goddamn GameStop of all places. So I got this for like $9.99. So I figured, what the hell? might as well. But the game I bought is RoboCop Rogue City, where it comes with 2 games. It comes with RoboCop Rogue City and RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. And it comes with a metal case, which is pretty cool. I've been wanting to try this game out for a while because it looks fun. It's a first-person shooter game where you play as a RoboCop and you just go around killing all the bad guys, arresting people, and it looks a lot of fun. I do know there was actually another RoboCop game that was a first-person shooter that came out on the original Xbox in 2003, but I heard that game is terrible, and I'm probably not ever going to play that one. And not to mention, that game was developed by the same people that made fucking Superman 64, of all things. And actually, there's a Goodwill very close to GameStop. I can actually just walk over there and just check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Goodwill now and see what we'll find in there, even if I don't get anything. But let's just take a little look in there, anyways. Found an original black Xbox 360 controller that didn't have the battery pack. A Nintendo Wii that I wonder if it works. It didn't come with any wires though. I found this Jimmy Neutron DVD, which I was so tempted to buy, but unfortunately it was scratched to shit, so I couldn't buy it. I had to pass on it. I then went to the physical media section, which didn't have a lot of stuff, but there were some interesting finds here, like MVP Baseball 2004 for the original Xbox. I was tempted to buy it, but I didn't. It was in good condition though. I found the 4th season and the best season of Dexter on Blu-ray. A promotional Blu-ray of Megamind 3D, which has a lot of different ratings from different countries, which was kind of interesting. And this American Pie 4 movie collection pack, which I ended up getting. Alright, I am back, and I only got one Blu-ray when I was in there, and it actually comes with 4 movies, and that is the American Pie 4 movie collection with American Pie, American Pie 2, American Wedding, and American Reunion. I've only seen the first American Pie movie. It was funny, but it wasn't the funniest movie I've ever watched, but it was still pretty good. I feel I probably would have liked it more if I watched it at the time when it came out, but I wasn't born yet. I wasn't born until around the time American Pie 2 came out in 2001. Now, when I was checking all the discs, all of these got fingerprints. Actually, I'll show you the first one here. Look at all those fingerprints, though. God damn. But thankfully, those can be cleaned off with a microfiber cloth, so I can clean those when I get home. And these are not put in the right order. And American Reunion has some fingerprints too, but yeah, I can clean them when I get home. Yeah, there's a few on the second one. And Wedding only has a few, but not as much as the first one does. But again, these can all be cleaned with a microfiber cloth. So now I got all these. I do not plan on watching any of the spin-off movies because I hear the spin-off movies are terrible, and it doesn't have any of the original cast in the spin-off movies except for Eugene Levy. I think Eugene Levy's in all the movies, including the spin-offs, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna bother with the spin-offs though. I'll just stick with the first 4. So I'm feeling kind of hungry right now. I'm in the mood for some Harveys, and would you know it? There's a Harveys just way down there. So I'm gonna go there because I got a gift card that my mom gave me recently. So let's go to Harveys. Got me some fries, a Buffalo Junior Burger or whatever it's called, and a chocolate shake. It's gonna be delicious. Well, that was some good food. I've always been a fan of Harvey's. They got some good burgers. So we're gonna go home for a while, but I will be going to the movies this evening. I'm gonna go see Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, which it looks hilarious. I never did watch the web series or the TV series that the movie is based on, but I do want to check those out. But yeah, it should be fun. I hear it's really, really good. And I know one of my friends who went to go see the movie at the Edmonton International Film Festival back in September, they saw it and they loved it, so I'm going to take their word for it. So that'll be later on this evening. But in the meantime, we're just going to head home for a while and just chill and probably play that RoboCop game I bought. Well, I have to wait for that to download. Speaking of games, I finally beat The Last of Us Part 2 last night. It was awesome. I really, really loved The Last of Us 2. I thought it was a really, really good sequel. And I don't really get why a lot of people hated the game when it came out. I don't think it didn't deserve all the hate. I thought it was a really, really good game, and I honestly thought it was better than the first one, although the first one was still a really good game, though. We're at a red light right now, so don't worry. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed The Last of Us 2. Really, really good game. It took me a couple months to beat it because I was playing the game on and off. Like, I would play it for a little while, and then I would stop playing it for a while, and then I would do it over and over, and then I got back into the game recently, like, I think it was like last week or something, and I finally beat the game last night. So, yeah, that was a really good game. And the RoboCop game has 100 gigabytes minimum, and the unfinished business has 40 gigabytes. So, yeah, shouldn't take too long to download, I hope. But yeah, so let's head home for a little while. Well, we're home. The movie's at 7:15, so we don't have to leave for another couple hours. So we're just gonna chill at home for a while. And we got Mr. Steve cuddled up to me. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. And I took a little smell of the soap that I bought earlier. Even though I actually didn't notice there was a little hole on the plastic. But let's just open it up and see if I can get a better smell with it. There we go. We got it off. And now Mr. Steve is sniffing it. Doesn't that smell good, Steve? I take that as a yes. Let's give this thing a little sniff. But yeah, I never imagined in my life that I would ever buy a bar soap from GameStop. But it happened today. And let's just give it a smell. The smell's actually really good. And it's got a nice color to it. Even though I haven't opened it yet. Yeah. I'll definitely use this the next time I have a shower. And Mr. Steve is tearing up the plastic. Well, I got another plastic thingy to give him in a minute. RoboCop. I'll open this up in a minute, but right now I'm just going to clean the fingerprints off the discs for the American Pie collection. Here I got my microfiber cloth that I use to clean my discs. I use these to clean my sunglasses, but I mostly use them to clean off dirty discs, especially my Blu-rays. It's always good to keep these around. I always keep this in my nightstand. So, time to clean the discs.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I got the discs all cleaned up. This one still has a few marks, but it should probably play fine, but just in case, let me just get a... Maybe that might have fixed it. Hold on. Yeah, there's still a few, but it might still work. Probably. You got American Pie 2, the fingerprints. Well, there's only one that's really noticeable, but that's basically gone. Then you got American Wedding. That one looks good. And American Reunion. I might have missed some, but looks fine. So yeah, these should all work. Should all play fine. Now that I've managed to get most of the fingerprints off them. Well, the first one I had a little bit of a struggle with, but it should probably run fine. It's always good to keep these kinds of cloths around, not only for cleaning glasses, but for also cleaning up discs, especially Blu-ray discs. I suppose it's time for me to open up the RoboCop Rogue City collection. I didn't think it was going to be in a box like this. I saw it on display in the store for like $60, and I've been, like I said earlier, I've been wanting to get this game for a while. I was going to wait for it to go down price on the PlayStation Store, but I figured I might as well just get it in store. In a store, that is. I gotta get some scissors. Where is it? Here we go. And Steve just sat on my arm where I got my where I'm holding the camera. I just picked it up. He's just waiting for me to open it up, the plastic, and give it to him. I know, Steve. Be patient, buddy. Human's gonna give you the plastic. Oh, he's trying to help. Come on, buddy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was the box. Here we go. Play away, my cat. Let me just, let me get you out of the way, buddy, so I can show the people the stuff. So, here's what it looks like. And, well, of course, they put more plastic for the regular case. And this metal pack. I mean, well, metal case or steelbook, whatever the hell you want to call it. And would you know what? The games are not even in there. They have this case, but they just come with the metal pack too. I really don't know why that is, but whatever, I guess. I mean, they could have just put the discs in the metal metal case and not have this regular case with it. So I don't know why the hell that is, but whatever. Oh, damn, I gotta... Look at him. He's just watching, waiting. Here's more plastic for you, Steve. Oh, and it's 2 discs. Here's the disc with Rogue City and the disc for Unfinished Business. That's interesting. But I really don't get it, though. They could have just put the discs in this and not include this thing here. Like, they could have just even put this in like a slip cover. I don't know why the hell they did it like this, but it's whatever, I guess. So, yeah. Like, there was no need for them to put it, if for them to include this regular case, if they were just going to put it, if they included the steelbook or whatever. And this could have just been in a slipcover. I don't get it, but Anyways, let's might as well just go play the game and see what it's like. It should be fun. Oh, one thing I didn't even notice till now, if you open up the steelbook, you'll get this. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of a cool detail. That explains why the spine looks like that, so you can open it up all the way without worrying about breaking the spine. So that's cool. So I put the disc in my PS5 and waited for it to install, and surprisingly it didn't take long to install at all. It took like maybe 10 minutes or so. I don't know, but it didn't take very long at all, surprisingly. So I only played like the first mission of the game, and it's pretty good actually. I like it from what I've played, although I'll definitely have to play more of it to experience the game a bit more. But from what I've played, it's a pretty good game, and I think it follows the plot of the second movie basically. But again, it's pretty fun, and it was worth the $70 I paid for the game.
Later.
Alright guys, we are on our way to the movies. We're going to go see Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, as I mentioned earlier in the video. I'm really excited. It should be funny. I played the first mission of that RoboCop game I bought earlier, and so far it's pretty good. It has some pretty good graphics. You can dismember your enemies with your you can shoot your enemies' arms, legs, and head off, and you can even throw them too, which is pretty cool. Plus, you got Peter Weller reprising his role as the character for the first time since RoboCop 2 back in 1990. Or I think it was 91 when it came out. I think it was 1990. And it actually kind of follows the story of the second movie, interestingly. So that's pretty cool. And also, I guess it's only with this edition of the game that I bought, you can actually change your skin in the game, and you can set it to the RoboCop 2 variant skin, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty good game actually, and yeah, I like it. Not bad for like $70. But it's gonna be a good time at the movie. It's probably gonna be busy there because usually the movie theaters in my area are busy on the weekends, especially on Saturdays. Especially since today's Valentine's Day, there's probably going to be a lot of people at the movies. Maybe some of them are going to see Wuthering Heights, the new Emerald Fennell movie. And I'll probably go see that soon. I mean, I didn't really like Promising Young Woman or Saltburn. I really did not like those movies. But I'll give Wuthering Heights a chance. Jesus, I cannot speak right now. I'll give that one a chance, even though from the trailer it looks like shit. A visually stunning, shitty movie, but I'll figure it out. I might see it tomorrow, but we'll see. But in the meantime, we're gonna go see Nirvana the show, the band, the movie. Yeah. Alright guys, here we are. We're at the movies, and boy oh boy, it's busy here, but that shouldn't come as a surprise. It's a Saturday, of course, like I said earlier. But not to worry that we don't start till 7:15, or maybe 10 minutes after that, because the trailers are usually 10 or 15 minutes long. So I got a lot of time. But yeah, I'm excited to see this movie. Here it is. Alright guys, I got my drink and popcorn. Now I'm ready for the movie. So I'm gonna go take my seat and wait for the movie to start. So I'll talk to you all afterwards.
2 hours later.
That movie. Oh man, that was fucking great. It totally lives up to the hype too. Like, holy shit, it was great. God bless Canadian cinema. It makes seeing Canadian movies like that on the big screen make me feel proud to be Canadian. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, see it as soon as you can. It was awesome. Obviously not going to go into detail on the film in this video. I'm going to save that for my movie reviews, of course. Alright, right now I just got to find where my car is. Where did I park it? I think oh, there it is. I parked it over here, I think. Is this it? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna get in my car. And we're gonna go home. So I guess I'm gonna end the video right here, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment below, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. But yeah. It was yeah. I can't think of anything else to say. So, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Well, evening right now. And I'll talk to you all later. And have a good one, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.